Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Klaytn. I do want to say that I'm not a financial advisor, and you should always do your own research before investing money into crypto. Now, all the links are going to be down below in the description for you to check out all of the socials for this project if you want to research it yourself, which I highly recommend you do. And we're going to take a look at the main website, their Twitter page, the roadmap, etc. So jumping into their website, so Klaytn with a TN at the end, .foundation is the link to their website, and as you can see, they are a metaverse blockchain for everyone. Klaytn is an open source public blockchain for all who wish to build, work, or play in the metaverse. I very much like the design of the website, very futuristic and modern looking style here. If we continue scrolling through the webpage, you can see that they are getting ready for Klaytn 2.0. So the next phase of the Klaytn will deliver the performance, decentralization, scalability, and interoperability needed to drive the trust layer of the metaverse. So you can actually take a look at their roadmap and you can read their light paper. Entertainment and games you love. So they're bringing the world's favorite games, entertainment, and artists to the metaverse. Obviously, this is going to drive a lot of people to the project, and thus the demand will start rising, and once the demand is rising, we can make money off of the project. So as you can see, they have a couple of examples here, and you can explore their ecosystem. We will do that in just a moment. Now here you can actually take a look at their news and highlights. So you can take a look at how Klaytn and Kakao meet in Web3. You have the online toolkit platform, and you have the community AMAs. So the AMAs are a very integral part of any project, especially if the team wants to stay connected with the community. This is a very good thing to do, and that's exactly what they're going for here. And you can visit their blog using the link here, and you can subscribe to their mailing list. So you basically will get a weekly mailing email from the team, and their slogan is "Let's build the metaverse together." Whether you're an artist, studio, or enterprise, the Klaytn Foundation is here to help bring you ideas into reality on the Klaytn network. If you're keen on exploring a partnership or building on Klaytn, get in touch with us today. So basically, if you are a developer, you want to start building in the metaverse, you can actually reach out to them, and you can probably work something out, and you can start building and implement your ideas with their project. And here they have the link where you can contact them. Another great design here by the team. I really love the, I would say Roblox, not really Roblox. This reminds me of Roblox for some reason. And below here, you have all the links to their socials. So their Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, Telegram, Discord. And if we jump into their Twitter page real quick, they have 170,000 followers, and that's not a small number by any means. And they are staying quite frequent with their updates on Twitter, which means that they want to keep their members, or the members of their community, up to date with the latest news, which is always a green light and a big thumbs up from me, because it shows that the developers are putting in the time and effort to connect with the community, and that is very important. They also have the Klayswap here, which is going to be their decentralized liquidity pool protocol. Not liquidity pool, liquidity protocol. So basically their DEX. And yeah, just stay up to date with all the news on their Twitter page. Go ahead and follow them. So jumping back into the website, I actually want to go to their roadmap. So if you click on About Klaytn, you can go to the roadmap part here, and this will take you to this page over here. So they're building Klaytn into a metaverse scale blockchain platform. And here are the upgrades and changes they have planned for the next couple of years. So it's good that they have a roadmap for the next couple of years rather than next couple of months, because it goes to show that they are looking for a long-term progress. So they want to support the Ethereum equivalents. The Metaverse and Web3 will rely on coordination and open source standards. Ethereum equivalents offers a path for what is clearly emerging as the standard of many blockchain ecosystems, the EVM, or the Ethereum virtual machine. To that end, Klaytn will be adopting the EVM specification by making Klaytn's technical stack equivalent from an interfacing and execution perspective to the existing Ethereum stack, building on top of existing Ethereum clients and interfacing libraries to inherit any improvements made to their open source code bases, and also enabling Ethereum improved proposals, IEPs for short, and Klaytn improvement proposals to contribute to both ecosystems. Very ambitious project here, obviously deeply integrated with the Ethereum blockchain, scaling up through service chain. So, and as you can see, by the way, this is something that they've already done. You can see that they have the marks or these 3 points ticked, and moving down to scaling up through service change. So Klaytn uses a hub and spoke model as our scaling solution to maintain performance as our ecosystem grows. Our spokes, which we call service chains, can be tailored for individual dApps or decentralized applications requirements, and just like other layer 2 solutions, they can be anchored to our main chain for a greater security. And security is basically one of the most important things you have to look for in a project, because if it's going to get hacked, your money can go away real quick. So we will be scaling by building support for service change, bridging to enable seamless interoperability between participants in our ecosystem. And they're going to be implementing the nested service chains, allowing service chains to act as hubs for other service chains, exponentially increasing scalability. So you can see how they're trying to build scalability here in a very smart way. So they also have the consensus optimization, the transaction per second improvements act as a performance multiplier in a hub and spoke architecture. That's why we will simultaneously be working on the optimization of our consensus mechanism to boost the transaction per second of our chains. So quick TPS or fast TPS, that's what we want. And the developer support. So if you are a developer, you can take a look at this. It's going to be very interesting. Obviously, if we go through every single little bit of their website and roadmap, the video is going to take ages. They also are having plans to deliver on governance. So decentralization is a core tenet of the metaverse and future economy. Klaytn firmly believes in this shared global vision and will be updating core elements of our governance strategy as part of our gradual move towards decentralization by having 30% of the governance council comprising of DAOs, abolishing the Gini coefficient in our voting algorithm to give DAOs in the governance council more influence as they grow, and shifting their council requirements to prioritize candidates that are more committed to actively developing and growing the Klaytn. So as you can see, they're more leaning towards the people who are going to be working with their project long term, and that's logical. And they're also expanding the governance council by increasing the governance council to 50 members and following the network upgrades with double or maximum number of governance council members to 100. So they plan to increase that as we go along. And moving over to their ecosystem, so a lot of projects over here. As you can see, they have gaming, NFT, entertainment, enterprise, governance, wallets, oracles, bridges, dApps, a lot of things connected with this project. So if you go through all of them, your head is going to explode basically, but you can see that they have a lot of projects here. And yeah, if you have any sort of questions regarding the project, because I know there are going to be some, leave them down below in the comment section. We'll try to answer everyone as soon as we can. And thank you all for watching. I'm going to see you in the next video. Goodbye.